Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. This may very well be the final episode. And I was doing some money making off screen in the money making minigame. And the reason why this may very well be the last episode of The Legend of Zelda is because that level 9 isn't really that long. I know I said it was long in the last episode, it was because I went to every single room in the dungeon when I did it on my Game Boy playthrough, but this time when I do it, I won't have to go through every room in the dungeon because I'll know exactly where I need to go in the dungeon. So that saves me having to, you know, go to every single room in the dungeon. Because basically what I was doing it on my as my first try on the GameCube, and that's what caused me to go to every single room, because I wanted to explore and see what things are inside it, see if there are any missing, like, hidden items or anything like that. But the only item I actually found on my GameCube playthrough was the silver arrows. I know that the red ring is in there, and I know exactly where it is now, so I won't have to go tracing all over level 9 trying to look for it. So yeah, we can pretty much just get this dungeon done today. We don't have to go to every room. All I need is the compass, the dungeon map, and then we're all good. Because then I can find my way around a lot more easily that way. Also, there is a potion restock place where you can buy potions. That's right outside of the dungeon, but this right here is where the dungeon is. You just got to bum out this cave right here. Is it that one, or is it this one? Yeah, there it is. That's where level 9 is. Alright, okay. You wouldn't think level 9 would be there, right? Because I remember I bombed that out by accident on my GameCube playthrough. I think I bombed it out like straight after I did level 3, I think, because I was doing a little bit of world exploration at that point, trying to find things. And yeah, I managed to come across level 9. I was like, holy crap, I can't do this yet. I'm not well equipped enough. And I didn't have all the Triforce pieces back then. But yeah, we also have different dungeon music too, which is very kind of unsettling, actually. Unsettling music to give off the ambience that this is the final dungeon we're dealing with right here. And yeah, this dungeon also has likes too, which I'm not a very big fan of. I hate likes. But all in all, this dungeon doesn't really have that many tough enemies in it. The only tough enemies that are in this dungeon are Wizrobes and the Cleopatras, which is what I think they're called. Based off what I've heard people say that they are called. I don't know if that's their actual name, but yeah. That like didn't take my shield, thank God. Yeah, that's the only worry that I have here with this dungeon, is that one of those likes are going to end up taking my shield away from me. Oh yeah, we got these enemies, the worms. Whatever the hell these things are, I don't know. Yeah, these are easy to kill too. You get much faster ones later on in the dungeon where they start going around like crazy as if they're on speed or something. Yeah. But the blue ones are just as equally as easy to kill as the red ones. It's just that they move around fast. But that doesn't really make them any more powerful. It just makes them more. It just makes you more vulnerable to being hit. But as long as you keep slashing your sword like crazy, they won't have much of a fighting chance against you. Alright, so now that we've got the infinite key, we can just open up any locked door that we want without even having to obtain any keys in the dungeon. So that makes things a lot more easier for us, right? Okay, so this room we have to bomb down at the very bottom of the room, right here. Oh, I've got a Wizrobe shooting his lasers at me. Leave me alone, Wizrobe. Yeah, the only problem with Wizrobes, they can go anywhere in the room. But your magic shield can deflect their magic, so your magic shield can deflect their magic, yes. Alright, so this is one of the eyes of the dungeon, because basically what the dungeon layout is, it's like a skull. And this is where you can find the compass in here. I thought there was going to be like the red ring in here, but because you speak to this guy, this old guy in the dungeon, you know, like the people who give you advice in dungeons. Yeah, there's one of those dudes, and he said that there was a secret within each eye, and I thought that's where the dungeon items were, but no, this is where the compass can be found. and the flashing dot is where the boss is. Ah, leave me alone. Stop jinxing me. Now that we've got the compass, all we need is a dungeon map, and we're pretty much set to go then. Once we got that. Alright, so yeah, this is the first time we encounter a Cleopatra, only encountered in level 9, and I need to get a good look here to see where these tiny things are, because the reflection of the laptop, the light reflecting off the laptop, isn't helping me that much because it's very hard to see when it does. And yeah, these things take quite a lot of damage against you. 1 heart taken away, which is quite a lot if you think about it. Alright, okay, I'm going to open this door right here. Now, I'm not sure if this wall is bombable or not. Let me give it a try. No, it's not. Okay. Thought so. Trying to remember here which walls are bombable and which ones aren't. Oh yeah, these guys. Easy as hell. No need to worry. Tiny blobs. Like I say, this is all that's in level 9. Just blobs, and you get the odd, you know, those devil things that split off into like millions of red bats. You get those enemies too. I think this wall's actually bombable. Yeah. And this is where the dungeon map can be found, I believe. That's exactly what we need. I'm gonna get hit here, I know it. So I better take my potion soon. Yeah, get your potion before you die. Oh, dude, there was no way I was gonna escape from that. Well, I might as well drink that potion and then go buy another serving of potion. So, you know what, I'm gonna do that right now. Take that. I can do that off screen, I'm not going to do that on screen. And then I'll meet you guys in the room where the Cleopatra is. And it saves me having to show you me going back there. Okay guys, I'll see you once I got my red potion, and I'll see you in the room where supposedly, I think, is where the dungeon map is. So I will see you then. Okay guys, I'm back. Right, so now we have full health here, so this should be a lot easier to do. Because now we can just stay back and keep our distance and shoot our laser beams at the things that are circulating around it. I got my red potion, so I'm fine. And I think there's also a bombable wall in this room too, and it leads to the red ring actually. So yeah, we're getting pretty close. God, dude, stop going so fast, dude. Jeez, slow down. Alright, cool. And there you go, there's the dungeon map. And look how frigging huge this dungeon is. Oh my god. So damn big. It's, like I said, it's in the shape of a skull. And in the other eye, the left eye, is where Zelda is being held captive. And that's where Ganon is as well. Ganon. Damn it, I'm getting gang raped up the arse here, jeez. I want to try and avoid the likes though. Okay, get off me. I'm not bound to lose my magic shield now, dude. I'm not doing it. Okay, can we bomb this out now? Yes, this is where it is. I've never got the red ring before, but like I say, I know where it is because I looked online. Because I was curious to find out where that red ring was, because I knew that there was a red ring you can get. And yeah, it is indeed here. I knew it was in level 9, but I just didn't know where in level 9 it was. And there's a whole load of jinxes in here. What the hell, dude? Man. God, I have to drink another potion. Seriously? I'm not even going to make it. I'm going to get killed before I even get the chance to drink this. I can't drink it. I can't. What? What? I couldn't even drink it. No, that was bull hell. That wasn't. Alright guys, this is probably the best place for me to start recording again, because I don't want to start recording in the middle of the room where there's a bunch of wizards and stuff, so I'm just going to try and get through this. There we go, right, okay, here we go. The room with all the wizards. Right, I'm going to get rid of the orange ones first, because they're the ones that are the most the ones that are the biggest nuisance. So, just get rid of the orange ones first. And then get rid of the blue ones, because then you have a little amount to focus on. See that I just got rid of 2 there. And this video is going to be entitled, when I actually upload it, I'm going to title it Hyrule at Peace for now, because basically what I'm referring to that to is that this is the first Zelda game, and obviously in future Zelda games Hyrule gets attacked even more by Ganon, and he keeps on, you know, the legend continues basically, and that's why I'm going to call it Hyrule at Peace for now. Oh dude, I just want to try and hit this guy, there we go. Alright, the good thing about the jinxes though, they jinx you, but you can't, well, I would rather them jinx you and not take damage to you and make you unable to use your sword than take damage to you and be unable to use your sword at the same time. Because imagine that, be taking damage but then not being able to use your sword, because the jinxes those jinxes, they don't take any damage against you, they just make you not able to use your sword. But I would rather that than them take damage to you and make you unable to use your sword, because that would be kind of a bit of a nuisance. So I guess they are kind of generous on that, not to be able to let the jinxes take damage against you, whereas in, you know, like Majora's Mask, it's kind of different. And I've never seen Link in red before, so there you go, we got ourselves the red ring, and Link has a different outlook, or different attire, I guess you could say. Different tunic. And the jinxes are in different colour as well. They're red jinxes instead of blue. Now that's strange. And we're not, were we always red, like a red dot on the dungeon map as well? I don't remember us being a red dot, but okay, so now we need to go up through this room right here, where there's going to be an old guy that gives us the advice that there are secrets in 2 of the eyes. Oh no, it's not him. Okay, I was thinking of another guy then. Go to the next room, so you have to bomb out the wall here. And this will lead to a room with a bunch of wizrobes in it too. But we had the red ring now, so we should be fine. We should be able to take less damage now, so that's good. Alright, okay, I think it's this block you push, isn't it? I know it's a block you push, but yeah, to reveal a staircase. And this will take you to, like, the bottom portion of the dungeon. You'll teleport straight from the top to the bottom. So now all we really need to do is get the silver arrows, and then we can just head over to Ganon. So, and I do remember where the silver arrows are, or where you go to get them, so that's good. Means we don't have to go traversing through all these rooms, because I'm telling you, there are a lot of rooms in this dungeon, and it's ridiculous. At least I think I know where the silver arrows are, where it leads up to. Yeah, it's this room right here. You have to kill the Cleopatra, though. Ugh, another one of these guys. I thought I was done with you. Well, even with the red ring, they take half a heart away. That's kind of crazy. These must be like the strongest enemies in the game, besides the wizrobes. But what do you know? This is level 9. Of course, they're gonna have like the toughest enemies in here, but they don't have blue dark nuts, which is good. Like I already mentioned. Yeah, this is it. This is where the silver arrows are, and then I know where Ganon is. So. I need that clock. Come on, give me the clock. Oh, give me the fairy. That's better. Well, just as good, I guess. That kind of sucks. That really sucks when there's an item stuck in the middle and you can't get it because all the enemies in the room aren't defeated. And even if they were defeated, you'd be able to open up the middle part of the room, but and imagine if the item was still there, you still wouldn't be able to use it because all the enemies would be dead. So what would be the point? Wait, is this right? No, you're supposed to bomb out the wall here, dude. Yeah. Yeah, right. And this is where the silver arrows are. Alright. The only problem is you got wizrobes and jinxes, and this is a very confined space we have here. So it's going to be kind of tricky to kill these guys, if you can already imagine. Get rid of the orange one. Oh, I've been jinxed. And I've been jinxed again. See? These things are so annoying. Just leave me alone. Oh, God. You're trying to move around, but you can't. This is so tiny, the space that you have to move around in here. And you're being hit by Wizrobes, and Wizrobes hit you into jinxes. And then when you get jinxed, you can't use your sword, so then you can't attack the Wizrobes. Ugh. Die already. Finally. Now the jinxes aren't really going to be that much of a problem now. Or maybe they are. Just go away, dude. Caused me enough trouble enough as it is in other dungeons as well as this one. And there we go. There's exactly what we wanted, the silver arrows. So now we can head over to Ganon. Alright. Coolio for Schoolio. Yeah, these things can leave me alone. Ain't got time for you today. Yeah, at least we killed all the Wizrobes, so we don't have to kill them on the way out. That's kind of cool. Well, that was something good I did there. Saved me the hassle. And the good thing is, though, when you go through a dungeon, you don't have to fight the bosses again, like the mini-bosses. Even though they were bosses in previous dungeons, like Gomer and stuff. You know, well, Cleopatra wasn't really a boss in the other dungeons, so he's kind of like the mini-boss of this dungeon. But even though you go back into his room after you leave the dungeon, even after you leave the dungeon, he still doesn't appear, so for every Cleopatra you kill, they're permanently dead forever. Yeah, I think you keep going straight up here, I believe. Oh no, you don't go oh no, I went the wrong way, I made a boo-boo. I went the wrong way. Damn it. Crap. Don't take my shield, lights. Can't believe that. Yeah, because he's on the far left-hand side of the dungeon that takes you to Ganon, and now we're gonna have to fight another Cleopatra. Oh no! This is not what I had planned. Well, sometimes you just have to deal with it. And I have to. Wait, have I used one of my... Oh yeah, I have used one of my potions. Great. You know what? I'm gonna have to use another one, aren't I? I'm probably on my way out here. So, if that's the case, then we'll have to leave the dungeon again to buy more potions. And this is why I wanted to save up on rupees, because you'll be doing this quite a lot. I knew that I'd be doing this quite a few times, but... Well, you know what? I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna suicide, actually. Because what's the point? What's the point in going through pointless parts of the dungeon just to get back to where you were? And if we did have to go that way, we'd have to go all the way through the rooms that we previously went through before. And extra rooms on top of that, so it was just best that I suicided. Took the bullet. So yeah, just take my blue potion, we'll go buy some more. I'll do that off screen. But I have no idea where I'm going to meet you guys. I might meet you guys in the room on the top of the dungeon that takes you to the bottom half of the dungeon. You know which room I mean, where all the Wizrobes are and you push the block and it reveals a staircase. So I'll probably meet you guys in that room, and then we'll continue on from there. So I will see you then. Okay guys, I'm back. Right, so now we're going to go down the staircase and we're going to resume where we left off and not go through the wrong room this time, hopefully, and go through the right room which leads up to Ganon. Right, okay, so let's do this. We're almost there. Almost. And believe it or not, Ganon in this game is really easy compared to what he was in A Link to the Past. I was actually surprised how easy Ganon was in this game compared to A Link to the Past, because when you play A Link to the Past you have to attack him, but you have to use the silver arrows more than once, whereas in this game you only use the silver arrows once to vanquish him, and then that's the end of the game. So, you know, it's not as hard as what he was in A Link to the Past. Right, so this is where the room where the Cleopatra was. So we want to take a left here and not go up, because I made that mistake loads of times in my not in my Let's Play, in my GameCube playthrough. And I had to keep going through the dungeon over and over again just to get back to this one room so I don't make that same mistake again. But luckily I was low on health, so I just suicided and took the blue potion and bought myself another serving of red potion. Okay, right, we need a red candle here. Yeah, this will build up to where Ganon is, I hope so, anyway. If I'm wrong, you can spank my ass and call me Charlie, because... Yeah, this is right. Yeah, this is the right room. Yeah, it is, because you kill these guys, and then you push the block, and it reveals a staircase, which leads to where Ganon is. And believe it or not, we have to fight another Cleopatra in the entrance to Ganon. Yeah, another one. And yeah, they would put the staircase right where the spike is, so you have to try and move the spike out of the way and quickly make your way down the staircase before the spike reverts itself and spikes you. Oh yeah, yeah, this takes you to the top, but then there's another staircase, so you have to go down. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I thought that room take you straight to Ganon, but no, you have to go through another room of Wizrobes before you get there. Great. Marvellous. I don't even think you have to kill these guys, actually, because this room is this room has a bombable wall in it to the left-hand side. So you gotta be quick here. Please, for the love of God, no more Wizrobes. Yay! Thank you. So we are done with Wizrobes now. For this dungeon, anyway. If he took my... Oh, he didn't take my magic shield. Quick, jab. Jab away, kill. Yeah, those lights don't seem to be taking my magic shield anymore, but when I played it on my GameCube file... No, I think it was... No, it was on this playthrough, wasn't it? Or was it on my GameCube playthrough? I'm not sure, but I remember buying the magic shield, and a like ate it. And I was like, what? Maybe it's because I have the blue ring or something, but when you don't have the blue ring, they take it away from you, I don't know. But yeah, this is the room where Ganon is, because you can hear him in the background, screaming. Well, he will be screaming in agony by the time I'm done with him. Alright, okay, here we go, this is it, guys. Oh, here he is. And yeah, it still plays the dungeon music, there's no final boss music to this. And there's where you use your silver arrows, and this is how easy it is. Look. Boom! You're dead, sucker. And the red dust comes out, and there's the Triforce. There's another piece of the Triforce. I thought I filled it up. Well, anyway, let's go and rescue Zelda. Here I am, Zelda! I always thought that ending was kind of cute. Well, first time I saw it. Thanks, Link, you are the hero of Hyrule. And they both hold up the Toblerones. Finally, peace returns to Hyrule. This ends the story. This ends the story. Staff. Executive producer, H. Yamauchi. Yeah, I think Shigeru Miyamoto was called Shigeru Miyahon back in the days of when... Back in the NES days, I think. He's now called Miyamoto. It said producer, so... And you know, Shigeru Miyamoto was the main man who invented Zelda. So yeah, it must be Shigeru Miyamoto, but Shigeru Miyamon. Alright, so future plans for Let's Plays. I will probably start recording my new Let's Play today. And I know I'll definitely get it uploaded tomorrow. I'll start the new Let's Play tomorrow and carry it on with Conker. I'll either start recording it today or start recording it tomorrow, or depends what's going on. And it will be an RPG, because I've been craving to do an RPG for a while now. I mean, the last RPG I did on my channel was Mother 3, and that was about 8-9 months ago, something like that. But yeah, all I've been getting up recently is just platformers and action games, and I just need to change it up a bit and start doing some other games. That's why I did Extreme G, but that LP didn't last long enough. It was only 3 parts. So I need to think of something else to do. And I'm turning to the RPG genre. So I'm going to have a good hard think about that. What game to do in particular. So I'll let you guys know, well, by uploading the video, I guess. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching my Legend of Zelda playthrough. It has been really good fun playing this game. Very addicting too. So yeah, I will see you in my Conquer and my new Let's Play. This is NDM signing off.